Okay. Howdy, folks. Welcome back. I figured this was a good place to start the episode because the wars are about to start, and I think they know. I sure do. It is, I think this turn is February? I think next turn is March. Yeah.
Only because I do not wish
They know. So I've been sitting in ambush stance outside of their territory for 4 turns now. I didn't want to fight during winter. I can't reach stuff. I wanted to fight during spring. And we lose our trade agreement. We lose our defensive agreement with Marv. Baktria, I canceled stuff with them a while ago. I don't think... It looks like apparently it's enough. They're allies with the Seleucids now, too? Alright, boys, it's time for a world war. So, the only other things that have changed. The grain pits are finished. Technology is done. The grain pits are done. I got the tech to get the next level of the elephant barracks, and I'll pursue that at some point. I don't know if I'm going to upgrade that this turn. Sorry, had to sneeze there. It just happens. It just be like that sometimes. So got that done. I'm gonna start working on minus upkeep for my armies. I think that'll be the next big step. But the pirates are gone. I gave Mosgat like $4,000, and like next turn, I noticed that pirate was like depleted. I think he was still depleted at the end of the last episode, and the other one was gone. And I was trying to figure out who was fighting them. It's not Atropatkin. They're just chilling out here. But I guess it was Muscat. The thing is, they only have like a couple ships, so I'm not sure what the heck kind of ship this is that it could kill like 13 pirates. I think they had a bigger fleet, but lost most of it. But they still killed that depleted pirate fleet, which still had like 12 ships. I couldn't tell how badly depleted they were, but it seems kind of crazy. Because I don't know what else it could be. I couldn't find another ship that could have done that, but I'm okay with it. That meant that I can take this army and put it in Pura. Pura's safe. Bomb is very safe. Hekatompilos is like safe-ish, and it'll be pretty good in 5 turns. Sajakarta is decently safe-ish, and that's it. All of my defenses. I've got this big defensive line on the west, and I've got my 2 stacks right here ready to punch in on the north, so it's about time to do it. Let's get this movement upgrade, this range upgrade here. Take both of my guys out of the stance. Cannot reach you this turn. You gotta be kidding me. Oh, your movement. That's fine. It's just gonna delay us another turn, which sucks. All right. Baktria, I've had enough of your shit. That does make us untrustworthy, even though the game gives us no warning whatsoever. Right. Thank you, game. It's probably because of maybe treaties I had with Atropatkin, but you know, it should warn you anyways. It's bullshit that it doesn't. Absolutely. Anyways, you know, I could move aggressively and try to take some stuff, but I have problems to worry about. You know, one concern is that these armies don't come and attack my towns and just kind of skip over and like, oh, we're going to take Frada. Losing Frada would suck. Also, by the way, worth noting that Parthava is 100% my most profitable province at 18,000 per turn. Sir. It's really good, and yet I can't really defend it much better because the fertility... Well, the fertility is actually pretty good, but we're still consuming more than we're bringing in, even with only 21 units. I don't know. I'm kind of stumped by that. I don't know what to do about that. Well, I'm gonna get another axeman because that'll make me feel better. Another one of these dudes and one of these dudes, and that'll make me feel safe, and happy. How come I can't upgrade? I can't upgrade this to level 3, but oh, because my trade is cut off. Okay, I was wondering because I used to be able to upgrade these supply warehouses, but no more. Well, here's the thing. Now I almost don't want to push in, because he can't reach. That's okay. Bundusara has Knight Commander. Yes, he does. Yes, he does. So we're going to take out the Manticore's claws first, or at least push them back. And yeah, we have a good chance, but that's fine. I want to do a night battle. Our first night battle of the campaign, I do believe. Trying to understand the geographical map, the topographical map here. And it looks like they have some hills or something. Almost like little cliff faces. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Very, very potentially advantageous positions for them. Nice ridges. Ridges is what I'd call it. Okie doke. So how do I want to form this up? I didn't really think about what they have in the force too much. It didn't look like anything too intimidating. We'll do something like this with our infantry line. Why are these so out of order? You be in guard mode. UB3, UB4. Elephants. Let's do 2 wings of elephants. Like so and like so. Okay. Move everyone back. I like moving everyone out of the way so I can just see the terrain and paint it. I don't want to come at them from this horrible hill angle. And I don't want to deal with this rock that's in my way, so I'm going to come at them from the right side of the map, and I'll just spin my whole army like a Beyblade. I don't want to put my javelins in front. In case they have any cavalry, though, I'll put my spear archers on the left, and I'll put my other archers on the right, just in case they have horses. They're less likely to come all the way over here. I want to keep my general safer, so he's going to go on the right as well, and I want to keep my elephants in reserve and safe, so they're going to go on the left side, which denies this flank just fine. Baggage train is just going to hang out here in the back of the map. Yep, that works for me. Easy peasy. Nothing too complex here. And we're going to do something like this. Let's speed up time. My infantry line run up a little bit ahead. Not much, just enough so that the formation doesn't get too messy. Yep, they're gonna spin. They're not gonna come at me though. 100%. I guarantee you they will not. Yep, glad I did what I did with my archers and spears and elephants. They do have a couple of cavalry. Their general is a heavy shock cavalry. They have a light one, light shock too. Persian kinsmen. Oh yeah, these are they're labeled as heavy shock cavalry, but I'm pretty damn sure the AI uses them to skirmish a little bit. I'm pretty sure. These guys are basically built like Persians, less like Bactrians, more like Persians. We definitely recognize some axemen, some hillmen, some peltists. Their garrison has, yeah, Eastern Spearmen. These guys look like a different unit. There's a tougher unit that like has the same unit card as the Eastern Spearmen. But it's not them, so I'm happy. Right, so they've got a pretty dominant position on this hill. The thing is, it's not going to matter, you know, and maybe I should have just moved from the front in the first place, but these are just my preservationist, like, sort of instincts kicking in here. I can barely see the yellow, like, placement dots for these dudes. Anyways, it's not going to matter. We outrange them so extremely that, I mean, it just doesn't matter. They can be on any hill they want. Their archers are not going to be able to do 280 range. If indeed they have archers, which they don't. They have peltists. Whoa, that's a good peltist. 30 armor on that peltist. Whoa. Phrygian style helmets and light cotton Thracian trousers and carry javelins. That is not 30 armor. And they don't even really look like they have 30 armor. Interesting. Okay. That's armor rating equivalent to like, yeah, that's better armor than my armored spearmen. Interesting. Oh, someone's mowing the lawn outside. Whoops. Well, I got to do my recording. Whether either way, I hope you can't hear that. And if you can, say hello to my lawn mowing company. They're nice guys. Nice guys. They always get the job done nice and pretty. Much appreciated, because I sure as hell don't want to mow my own lawn in this horrific Texas heat. definitely don't love sending my javelins up to fight. So I'm just going to have them behind the melee line. And we'll put the archers a little bit closer. Something like that. So the Bactrians have some interesting armies, by the way. I saw one that had 16 pikemen. 16. Yeah, no joke. They're half their army is just pikes. Makes sense. Their other one's a little more reasonable, but it has like 6 elite hoplites. That's terrifying. Very, very scary. The scariest stuff. Is that just a heat wave, or are they coming at me? Heat wave. Okay, doke. Let's start moving up. I can't see what I'm doing with my units. These hills are actually messing up my formation. Interesting. Whatever. It's fine. We'll just form up as well as we can. At some point here, they'll come at me. My archers are pretty damn close. Once you get kind of close, the AI will usually... There they go. You can even see the lag when the AI decides. It's really weird. Never know how I feel about that. Now, unfortunately, I made a mistake and I ordered my dudes to switch spots. That was stupid. That was a misplay. That's okay. Let's just order them to not move much further than that. Definitely denies us some of the value of our archers. Quite okay. They don't have very intimidating units in total. Yeah, that's unfortunate that those are going to get a lovely charge off on swordsmen. Lightly armored swordsmen. Oh, nope. Oh, right, okay. These light cav actually are going to try to to skirmish, and that is why they're gonna die immediately. That sucks for them. Great for me though. Where did their general go? Okay, he's hanging back. That's probably wise. He's about to be in range though. No. Don't move forward. If you have to move forward, you're not actually in range, so don't show me that you're in range. Okay, whatever. Who do I want to target here? Probably peltists. Where's their other peltist? I thought they had another one. Yeah, there you go. Make sure peltists are dealt with. Start slowly moving my elephants out. We definitely don't want to take too many casualties. As few casualties as we can have, I will be happy with. Light spear infantry, just some basic hillmen or axemen. Putting these dudes in defensive formation, so hopefully they take a slightly smaller number of casualties. We've got 6 archer units shooting at each peltist unit. It's not going to take too long to knock them down. They do have lots and lots of armor. These are pretty high quality units, honestly. So it'll take a minute to crack the armor, but once they start doing damage, there's still an HP bar that you just can't see, an amount of HP. And that HP is still going down even though they have armor, so in a minute, they'll just start dropping. At some point though, I have to target switch and I have to target their general. I just want to make sure that these don't get a lot of casualties because peltists really will rack stuff up very fast. Think of peltists like archers, but much faster with much less ammo. It's fast damage. It's almost like burst damage. You can think about that. You know, just instantly murder a unit. Okay. Okay, these are charging into spearmen. Perfect. Wow, I'm actually taking quite a few casualties here. It must be because, yeah, these are axes. Lots of AP damage, so you can see the effect of an infantry unit with AP damage going up against someone that's not really specialized for that. They're going to struggle a little bit. But they're going to struggle less when the elephants help. So that'll close it off. Unfortunate that I'm taking these losses on the infantry side, but the infantry is not the damage dealer of this army, they'll live. Okay, that volley's done, and now we're gonna just absolutely butcher. Hang on, hang on. I want to shoot the general if I can. I don't want my archers to kill him. Kill the general. Exceedingly uncomfortable with how many spearmen I lost here, though, so I'm not going to order them to chase anyone or run, do anything, really. Persian mercenary spearmen. Okay, make sure that you're not shooting my elephants, please. My elephants will die so fast, it'll make your head spin. My swordsmen need some help. These swordsmen ain't it. There's much better units we could have for that, but we're just not there. We're not at that point where I want to use something else. I want to use those two-handed swordsmen eventually. They're pretty good. I'm just gonna end the battle. I could chase them off the field. It looks like we lost about 20 men to friendly fire. Yeah, probably some of those spearmen were javelins, you know, hitting my own units, but I mean, they're getting good damage. Definitely see a bit of a difference here in archer quality, or maybe just which targets each one had, because these archers did much better. But these ones are more experienced. They've been around longer. Look, these are getting gold level experience now, gold chevrons. Very good. All right, we'll enslave captives. I don't feel like freeing or killing them. So they have a relatively robust defenses. Let's do a double feature here. We'll do 2 battles. Let's see if they're gonna sally or if they're gonna nope, they're gonna sit in their town, which is perfect for me. Yeah. This is definitely my preference. So now they're not gonna have their hillmen, they're not gonna have that AP damage. My spears will perform better now with more of that armor and defensive formation, which is probably how I'm gonna play this one. We'll probably do a spear line at the front. Something like this, and then they'll get into defensive formation as they kind of run up. I don't want to put them in defensive formation yet because they'll be slow. I fully anticipate them rushing out at me. I do. So we'll do something like this. Let's put these two together, I do believe. And let's do something else. Let's do this. The AI goes, oh yeah, well I can just run out this way and they won't be able to catch me, and then I'm just gonna run some swordsmen on this side over here. Ditto here. I'll put 2 elephants here. I'll put like 2 over here. And I'll put my general and 1 more in the back. He can just rush in at some point. So you're a unit, and then what do I want to do with javelins? Javelins. Probably gonna have them support the sword flanks. Something like this. Make sure they're all in guard mode. And I can have you you can support these ones. Something like that. Because it's gonna take some time. I'm not gonna break these like immediately. So getting some damage on select key units here and there with javelins will be good. I have enough missiles right here. Now the one concern is that this is just one big spear line. Anyone cracks, it's gonna be a sad day for me. But I don't think it'll be too bad. And I have some elephants I can jump in as shock troops if I need to. So we're just gonna hold this right here. I mean, it's perfect. Boop. And we'll have our archers. Let me put them in a locked formation so I can move them up just how I like. And they're gonna rush up. I'll start telling my swordsmen to move up. I'll start telling these units to move up. You need to move the most out of everyone. And I fully expect them to come out. Let's see. If I'm wrong, that's okay, because I'll just shoot them. It's fine. Yeah, here they come. 100%. Shot cavalry, that I would like to kill early. So my archers are actually already in range. The game says they're in range. I strongly dislike this about the game. Game, if they're not in range, don't tell me that they're in range. Look, this is out of range. This is in range. If you have to move to shoot, you're not in range. What are they doing? Okay, now I think they're obeying now. Oh, they're in locked formation. Okay, remove the locked formation because your grouped formations, they just pick their own target. If you group a formation, they're not actually going to obey your commands. They're going to attack whatever they think is best. Keep that in mind. That's important. If you're ever wondering, why the hell are my guys disobeying me? That might be why. Okay. So let's see what we can make happen here. Okay. Heavy cavalry is one of the more dangerous units on the field. Kind of want to kill the cav, followed by archers and peltists, followed by any, like, their heaviest infantry. Interesting, they're actually going to run out this way a little bit. That's kind of scary. Okay, don't keep pushing forward then. In fact, let's just have you right here. If they want to do that, they're gonna have to come into some skirmishing distance, where I can kind of fall back and be cheeky. Let's do that. I think they're gonna send limited forces this way. Yeah, see, that's what I was thinking they were gonna do. Send the cavalry out because they're seeing juicy javelins. I figured this might happen. But I don't think they can get, like, everything over here fast enough to matter. That's what I think. We'll see if that pans out. We will see, we'll see. But if they do that, I'm gonna countercharge with elephants. Like, don't do it. They're gonna do it.
The enemy general is dead.
Alright, that's the general killed. His units basically toast. Their flags are kind of hard for me to read with the thing. Someone is texting me about the Supreme Court. Okay. Archers. They do still have some cav in here. Okay. Well, target them if you can. These are fine. Are those actually coming out? They are. Let you guys to skirmish, but you can kind of start running up. Why did they do this? Yeah, you can target the townsfolk. It's weird that they're actually splitting up like that. Usually the AI is not smart enough to even try to split up. It's not going to help them here, though. Are they charging? They're charging my javelins through my elephants. They're force pathing through the elephants. I've never seen that. That's wild. Look at them. Look at them. What are they doing? Okay. Sure. Fuck it. You know what? Javelins, get them. Elephants, enjoy yourselves. Let's take this 200 and move them up. You guys are kind of damaged. You guys are kind of damaged. You ones are okay. A lot of my swords are kind of messed up. Okay. You don't need to run to fire. Shoot your fucking javelins. Stand where you are and shoot. Look at them. Like, we need to run away. We need to run away to fire. Okay. Sorry, that's what they sound like in my head. Oh, what a waste of archers. Okay. We killed that cavalry unit ages ago. We're just shooting routing units. Okay. Start killing some archers for me. Yep, javelins ran up and they immediately ran away, that's fine. These are just militia. They're only 2 speed. They do have some townsfolk mixed in there. That sucks. So the townsfolk are 4 speed. They're gonna continuously chase my guys. Probably will have to just charge my elephants YOLO into the spearmen. Yep. Okay, those are shattered. What would be the next like good target here? Townsfolk, 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 townsfolk. Shoot the militia, I guess. No, the militia are fighting the elephants. Elephants, you know, like spearmen may have an advantage against elephants and cavalry. It's not gonna matter. It's not gonna matter. They're elephants. I mean, they'll do a little more damage, but they are gonna rout before they do anything really serious. Let's make sure we are using our archers a little more efficiently. Let's start firing by the unit type so that we don't waste too much. It's a little more efficient. 6-on-1 will kill an archer unit in just a few seconds anyways. Swordsmen don't need to be doing what they're doing right now. They're still leaking some units out, so I can't like push these swords in as much as I'd like. Haven't lost any elephants yet. These are no longer good targets for my javelins, like citizens, whatever. They're not that important. We'll just save some ammo here. How are my spears doing? That is one concern I have. I mean, they're taking some heavy attacks here, but I think ultimately they're going to be fine. Another unit of Eastern Archers coming up right there. Another unit of Eastern Archers coming up right there. Let's make sure they don't get any kills. I don't like this. I don't like my javelins essentially firing onto my elephants. So once this townsfolk routs, I'm going to pull these elephants out. Okay. Pull out. Then I want you four. You guys, that's your job. Take care of that for me. Okay, don't let my elephants fall to harm. I'm gonna pull the elephants back. They're 2-speed, they're not gonna catch anyone. Unless I am sloppy. Which has happened. Are you guys shooting my swordsmen? Don't do that. Okay, we're looking pretty strong here. We have eliminated all of their missiles, basically. Finish them off, please. That will probably do it. Just start firing where we can, yeah. Oh yeah, they got some more spears moving out too. Okay. That's good. They're wasting like medium infantry on stuff that won't help them at all. Meanwhile, I think we're just gonna crack this now. Can we reach any of these? Move my elephants a little bit further. No one get caught. Oh, you guys aren't on fire at will? Why? Did I take that off? I don't remember taking that off. I took it off of these ones, I thought. Whatever. All good. So you four get into a fixed group and just pick a target. They're not gonna pick a close enough target. Okay. Run up here and then pick a target. Meanwhile, we're going to do a charge from 2 directions with elephants, including a rear charge into elephants. Archers, don't kill my elephants. We are sending a swordsman up to take their capture point, but this is going to seal it pretty quick, to be honest. 200 kills on this elephant. Nice, got the route over here. Damn. Oh, we lost one. Lost a few. Oh, he hasn't even made it yet. Come on, dude. Get in there. Good job to my spearmen. They've held really well without really taking any casualties. Amazing. Oh, what's going on over here? Yeah, that's illegal. Yeah, I'm just afraid of killing my own elephants. They had a pretty good sized garrison too. Oh man, Yeah, they had about an army about the same size as mine. I had, 1/7 on them. Gorgeous. I love it. I love it. Yeah, archers did a fantastic job. Look at the kills on the elephants, man. 500, 300, 100, 200. That was rough for them. Oh, would you look at that? My culture is actually majority here. I think I don't need to loot.
At your command.
Yeah, we actually have a little bit of population. It's mostly foreign, but there's a little bit of population. Oh, that's great. That means we get a little bit of replenishment. Hell yeah, dude. And we get our war cry. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Let's take some minus upkeep, I think, too. We could get battle rhythm, but I'll get that later. Yes, yes. We're making 9 grand a turn. Because this, now this province is worth 3,000. Very good. What is this? Outpost? Okay. Yeah, whatever. Well, no. No, I can't leave this stuff the way it is. I gotta do something with it. Oh, man. That was good. That was good. I'm happy with that. Very, very happy with that battle. Now we gotta figure out what we want to do, where we want to move next, right? So there is more than just one army. There are 2 full stacks, and I don't know where the second stack is anymore. And this isn't the only thing around here either. There is another like half stack right over here. Last I saw him. Let's see if you can spot him maybe. Oh, there you are. There you are. Pericles' Pride. He's even more beefy than he was before. Terra Phobos with a 4-star general. Man, I think I'd rather this army be the one to fight this stack here. It's mostly pikemen. Ugh. It's kind of tough, honestly. Oh! We need to change something here, too. This ain't the right general. I'm pretty sure I want Esarhaddon? Yeah. Yeah, I have the wrong general. You. And you get the elephants, too. Oh, yes. Much better. So he has the Dread Commander already, and the Master of Scouts for the movement, and a little bit of the ammunition. Still, quite good. And I want this this political party. I want this party to gain some more influence, so I need them to fight some battles sooner than later. We're probably close to the next level of Imperium, right? No, never mind. Really got to start thinking about where these stacks are and what they're doing turn to turn to turn. It's going to be a back and forth there, but we've done a very good job of blowing this up. This army isn't even taking a pause. It will be able to move to Amul next turn. Beautiful. All right, folks, I will see you next time. I'm pretty excited for this war. All right, peace out.